Hello guys, this is maazmansoor from Tech, and how you all doing? Since last few videos you have seen the continuity of the budget phones. So keeping that in mind, I've got another, and it's the Huawei P8 Lite 2015. So let's just dive into a quick little unboxing. Design-wise, it mostly resembles its big brother. Some sacrifices have been made. Gone is the metal body for a plastic Fox metal frame. And the screen is slightly smaller at 5 inches. It's also a bit thicker at 7.7mm, though does weight about half an ounce. It's very much a block design with ever so slightly rounded corners. And on the bottom front you have a chrome Huawei logo. On the back the plastic continues with a brushed look. The 13-megapixel camera and a single LED flash sits in the top left corner, and another Huawei logo sits in the center. On the top is the headphone jack, and on the bottom is the charging port. Two speakers, well, there are two speaker grills, but the reality is there's only one speaker, which is on the left hand side. The power button and the volume rockers rest perfectly together on the right hand side, exactly where they should be, and the dual micro SIM card slots are located below that. If you want to add a micro SD card which is up to 32GB, it does in the first SIM card slot. This means your SIM card will need to rest in the second slot if you plan on adding more storage. Talking about display, there was a time when 720p was great, but that time has long passed. The 5-inch IPS display does a good job and offers okay color reproduction, but it clearly lacks the pop of a 1080p panel. Bezels are to be expected, but a rather thin black bezel wraps around the entire display. The display is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 3. Software department is running Android 5.1 Lollipop and is upgradable to Marshmallow 6.2 under Huawei's mostly resembling iOS-like Emotion 3.1. Hardware-wise, it is standing on a high silicon Kirin 620 chipset, an octa-core 1.2 GHz processor, while a Mali 450 MP4 GPU, 2GB of RAM and 16GB of internal storage. The phone is fast and super responsive, managing high resolutions game well. The slit on the back carries a 13-megapixel camera with f2.0 and records up to 1080p at 30 frames per second. And on the front is a 5-megapixel camera. Here are a few camera samples to determine the quality. It captures great outdoor pictures with great detail, while seeming to lag behind in the indoor shots. Video is nice and does not have OIS, optical image stabilization. Although the front camera is cool, supporting beautification mode, while the battery inside is non-removable and has a capacity of 2200 mAh, which is average based on its thickness, just giving a full day of use on normal base, while heavy tasks will cause it to drain fast. So the phone is getting old as new budget phones from Huawei are getting in place. So hope you guys enjoy the video. I would like to thank my friend Ahmed for the hookup. Follow me on social media, subscribe to the channel, take care and peace out.